When we think about protein, we often picture bodybuilders lifting heavy weights in the gym. It is true that protein is fantastic for building and repairing our muscles. However, its role extends far beyond our biceps. In fact, protein is one of the most crucial nutrients for powering our brains. It is the fundamental building block for the very things that help us think, focus, and even feel happy. Your brain is a remarkably busy organ, constantly firing signals and making connections. To do this job effectively, it needs a steady supply of specific materials, and protein provides exactly that. Without enough of it, you might find yourself feeling foggy, distracted, or unable to concentrate. So, how does this work? It all comes down to tiny molecules called amino acids. When you eat protein-rich foods like eggs, fish, or beans, your body breaks them down into these amino acids. These are then used as the raw ingredients to create something called neurotransmitters. Think of neurotransmitters as chemical messengers in your brain. They carry signals from one brain cell to another, controlling everything from your mood to your motivation. For instance, the amino acid tyrosine, found in many proteins, is essential for making dopamine. Dopamine is often called the focus chemical because it helps us pay attention and feel driven to complete tasks. This is why timing your protein intake is so important. Your brain cannot store amino acids in the same way your body stores fat. It needs a constant, fresh supply throughout the day to keep making these vital neurotransmitters. If you skip protein at breakfast, for example, your brain may not have the resources it needs to produce enough dopamine to get you through a demanding morning at work or school. It's like trying to build a house without having bricks delivered to the construction site on time. The entire project slows down, and you simply cannot perform at your best. Therefore, understanding when to eat protein is a powerful hack for boosting your mental performance. It's not just about how much protein you eat in a day, but about distributing it smartly. By providing your brain with a steady stream of amino acids at key moments, you can directly influence your ability to learn, solve problems, and stay mentally sharp. This is a simple yet profound change you can make to your daily routine. It transforms food from mere sustenance into a strategic tool for enhancing your cognitive power, helping you feel alert, engaged, and ready for whatever the day throws at you. The first meal of the day is your golden opportunity to set your brain up for success. After a long night of fasting while you sleep, your brain's supply of amino acids is at its lowest. A breakfast packed with protein is like a wake-up call for your mind. It delivers that crucial first batch of amino acids needed to kickstart the production of key neurotransmitters. Specifically, a high-protein breakfast helps your brain manufacture dopamine and norepinephrine. These are the chemicals that make you feel alert, motivated, and ready to tackle complex challenges. A sugary cereal, or a plain piece of toast, on the other hand, can lead to a quick spike in energy followed by a crash, leaving you feeling sluggish and unfocused just a few hours later. Choosing the right protein for breakfast is simple. You don't need anything complicated. Eggs are a brilliant choice. They are a complete protein, meaning they contain all the essential amino acids your brain needs. Scrambled, boiled, or as an omelet, they provide a fantastic foundation for your morning. Another excellent option is Greek yogurt, which is strained to be thicker and higher in protein than regular yogurt. You can top it with some berries and nuts for added fiber and healthy fats. For those in a hurry, a smoothie with a scoop of protein powder, like whey protein, can be a quick and efficient way to get that morning brain boost. Let's compare this to a typical high-carbohydrate breakfast. Imagine starting your day with a large muffin or a sugary coffee drink. While it might feel satisfying for a moment, it causes a rapid rise and fall in your blood sugar levels. This roller coaster effect can disrupt your brain's energy supply, leading to that all-too-common mid-morning slump. You might find it difficult to concentrate in meetings or struggle to retain information during a lecture. A protein-rich breakfast provides a much more stable and sustained release of energy. It keeps you feeling full and focused for longer, preventing distracting hunger pangs and keeping your mind clear and steady. So the plan is straightforward. Prioritize protein first thing in the morning. This simple change can have a remarkable impact on your productivity and overall mood for the entire day. Think of it as laying a strong foundation. Whether you are a student facing a day of exams or a professional with a packed schedule, fueling your brain correctly from the start is non-negotiable. By making eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein shake a regular part of your morning routine, you are actively choosing to have a sharper, more focused, and more successful day. As the day progresses, your brain continues to burn through its resources. That initial morning boost from breakfast won't last forever. The period before lunch or in the middle of a long afternoon is often when focus starts to wane. This is the perfect time for a small, strategic protein snack. A well-timed snack can replenish your brain's supply of amino acids, helping you push through mental fatigue and maintain a high level of concentration. Think of it as a pit stop for your brain. Instead of reaching for a sugary biscuit or a bag of crisps, which can cause an energy crash, a protein-rich snack provides the building blocks to keep your mental engine running smoothly. For these pre-study or mid-work boosts, you want something light and easy to digest. A handful of almonds or walnuts is an excellent choice, as they provide protein along with healthy fats that are also beneficial for brain health. A small pot of cottage cheese or a stick of cheese can also do the trick. If you are preparing for an intense period of concentration, like a big meeting or a study session, consider eating your snack about 30 to 60 minutes beforehand. This gives your body enough time to digest the protein and send those vital amino acids up to your brain right when you need them most. Even something as simple as a small glass of milk can make a difference. When it comes to lunch, the same principle applies. Make protein the star of your plate. This is especially important if you have a demanding afternoon ahead. A lunch that is heavy on refined carbohydrates, like a big bowl of pasta or a large sandwich with white bread, can often lead to post-lunch drowsiness. Instead, opt for a meal that balances protein with complex carbohydrates and vegetables. A grilled chicken or salmon salad is a fantastic option. The protein from the fish or chicken provides sustained mental energy, while the vegetables offer essential vitamins and fiber. A lentil soup or a black bean burrito bowl are also wonderful plant-based choices that deliver a powerful protein punch. Different types of protein can also be used strategically. Whey protein, often found in shakes, is absorbed very quickly, making it ideal for a fast boost before a workout or a big presentation. Casein, another milk protein found in cheese and yogurt, is digested much more slowly. This makes it a great choice for a midday meal, as it provides a slow and steady release of amino acids over several hours, helping you stay focused throughout the afternoon. Plant-based proteins from sources like beans, lentils, and tofu are also fantastic and are often paired with fiber, which aids in slow digestion and sustained energy release. Just as protein can rev up your brain for a day of thinking, it can also help prepare it for a night of rest. However, the goal in the evening is different. Instead of stimulating alertness with dopamine, you want to promote calmness and support the brain's overnight repair processes. This is where a different amino acid comes into play: tryptophan. Tryptophan is a precursor to serotonin, a neurotransmitter that contributes to feelings of well-being and relaxation. Your body then converts serotonin into melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle and helps you fall asleep. Eating a small tryptophan-rich protein source in the evening can therefore support better sleep quality. The key is to choose the right kind of protein and to keep the portion size modest. A large, heavy meal close to bedtime can interfere with sleep by forcing your digestive system to work overtime. Instead, aim for a light snack about an hour or two before you go to bed. Good sources of tryptophan include turkey, chicken, nuts, seeds, and dairy products. A small bowl of Greek yogurt, a glass of warm milk, or a few slices of turkey are all excellent choices. These provide the necessary tryptophan without overloading your system, gently nudging your brain towards a state of relaxation. This evening protein strategy is particularly beneficial because your brain and body do a lot of important repair work while you sleep. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, and protein provides the necessary amino acids for this cellular repair. This includes repairing muscle tissue, but also consolidating memories and clearing out metabolic waste from the brain. By providing a small supply of protein before bed, you are essentially giving your body the tools it needs to carry out these vital overnight maintenance tasks more effectively. This can lead to waking up feeling more refreshed and mentally clear the next day. To put this all into practice, here is a simple plan. Start your day with a protein-heavy breakfast like eggs or Greek yogurt. Before a period of intense focus, have a small protein snack like a handful of nuts. For lunch, build your meal around a solid protein source like chicken, fish, or beans. Finally, in the evening, have a light snack rich in tryptophan, such as a small glass of milk or a few slices of turkey, to help you wind down. Remember, when you eat, your protein is just as important as how much you eat. By timing your intake, you can harness its power to keep your brain sharp by day and help it rest by night, ensuring you are always at your mental best.